Okay, so, two prominent figures in Greek mythology. Demeter, goddess of fertility and harvest, and Zeus, the Olympian king, or whatever, we don't care. They had a child. That's right, a child. And they named that child Persephone or whatever, but that doesn't really matter yet. And that little gremlin was beautiful. I mean, seriously, like, actually freaking beautiful. Beloved even, probably happy. We don't know, though, that didn't actually matter. So yeah, being the child she was, she happened to do some normal child things, like playing and being social, but that doesn't matter. Because one day, Hades, you know, god of the underworld, did all that garbage, nobody cares. He just had to injure one day, because he was, I don't know, lonely or something. So, you know, he asked Zeus for consent, because, I don't know, that's a first for the gods, but like, wow, okay. And Zeus said yes for some reason, so that son of a bitch picked up Persephone, quite politely, mind you, it was actually kind of sweet, and dragged that little gremlin down to the underworld. But, apparently Zeus didn't tell Demeter about this, because of course he didn't, and she kind of went out of her way to look for the kid, but never really found her, so she got really depressed, and, well, caused the whole world to kind of grow cold and die, creating the first proper winter, yada yada yada. Civilization started to collapse because no one could grow food and stuff. So she contacted Zeus about it, and then Zeus finally told her what happened. I mean, seriously, so much for fucking communication, huh? And you know what? That really pissed her off. But Zeus didn't give a shit, because why would he? So yeah, Demeter kind of just said bye and left Olympus without fixing the weather or anything, because, I don't know, spite. So Zeus, being the righteous dude he was, told Hermes, messenger deity, to go steal Persephone back. But, whoa! Plot twist! Persephone was falling in love with Hades! Who saw that one coming, boys? Let's go! And Hades was a bit stumped because he didn't want to lose his lover, but he also couldn't really say no to Zeus. So it's time for a stalemate! Persephone stayed for a bit, though, because custody battles are whack. Anyways, one day, Persephone went to the Garden of the Underworld and was offered a pomegranate. So she took that piece of shit, because she was hungry, and she did not care for the consequences at all. So yeah, she ate 6 of the pomegranate seeds. That'll be important later. After a moment, Hermes kind of just popped in and told her Demeter was being a moody bitch and froze the earth. She wouldn't stop until Persephone returned. So Persephone went back with Hermes, and that made Demeter and Zeus pretty happy. Which, fixed the world and whatnot, but yeah, who cares? The end. Just kidding! Hades showed up with that partially eaten pomegranate from before, and guess what? Unforeseen consequences, because that meant Persephone had to go back. So Zeus decided that since Persephone ate 6 of the seeds before, just, you know, because he's a great judge, great lawyer, great everything, totally, he came to the conclusion she'd have to spend 6 months of every year in the underworld with Hades, and 6 months with Demeter. Because custody. So custody case closed. But yeah, when Persephone was in the underworld, the surface kind of died for a bit, again. And when she came back, everything was okay again. It was all bright and beautiful, and people didn't die as much. So the seasons kind of just came and went from then on, because of course they did, because Demeter's a little bitch, and she can't just accept what happens when it happens. Anyways, that's kind of the end. For real this time. Whoa.